Hello everyone, this is Kweku from Next Gen Windows, and today we're going to do a quick overview of the Windows Store. As you can see, I already have it opened. It's currently loading, and this is the Windows Store. The Windows Store is exactly like what you think it is. It's pretty much like the Apple App Store, the Google Play Market for Android devices, and the Amazon App Store. It's the central place for all the apps that you'll have. So if you have a Windows RT tablet, you'll only be able to get your applications from this store. As you can see, there's currently a good amount of apps. These are just the overview of the apps right here. Obviously, you can click in and see more. Let's take a look from the left. So from left to right, there's actually a whole lot. Already there is a spotlight, which tells you, the spotlight apps, similar to Apple's featured apps. So just featured and spotlight and go hand in hand. They have a whole bunch of apps here, and then when you hit spotlight, when you're on spotlight, you can even click the spotlight thing itself, and you can see all the stuff that they're tailored towards what you normally watch. Or you can just hit the back button. And then also, as you can see, they have a whole wide variety of apps just for the spotlight by itself. You can see the top free apps. As you can see, Wikipedia, Xbox Smart Glass, and a whole bunch of other things are here. Periodic table, the YouTube player, PC monitor, Metro Twit is a Twitter client, all recipes. They have quite a lot. Box. As you can see, the list just goes on. Slacker radio, music, and then when we go back, you can see we're back there, and then you can see the new releases. Basically, it's exactly straightforward. All the new releases, they won't necessarily be spotlight, but they'll just be, these are just the new releases that were recently released. There's a variety of them. There are free and paid ones as of now. You can see through. And then the next tab is actually games. Games. It has everything in it. Here's the free games, the top free games. There's currently a whole lot more coming. There's going to be a whole bunch of 3D games. I've heard that the Unreal Engine is coming to Windows 8, so they're going to have like a whole bunch of games with the Unreal Engine. Soulcraft, that's something I've seen on the iPad before. Radiant Defense, I've seen on the Google Play Market. There's quite a few games, and Angry Birds and all those games that most people know of, they will be coming shortly, hopefully soon before the launch. And new releases is the same thing. It shows you the new releases, and it's essentially the same thing for each thing. So let me show you the socials. In fact, first let me go back. On every tab, on every section, I'll call these by section. On every section, there are 3 places that you can press to view an overview of some apps. You can hit social. You can hit the word itself. So like social, you can press that, see, and you can go in. Or if you hit the top 3, you go in. And same goes for the new releases. Every tab will have a new releases, a top free, and social. I'm pretty sure sooner or later they're gonna have top paid, but for now it's just top free and new releases, even though there are paid apps on here. They have entertainment, as you can see, Netflix is one of them. Photo, anything related to photo capturing and photo sharing and anything related to photos. Music and video, like TuneIn Radio, Slapdash. We can click in that just to take a look if you feel. You see they have YouTube RT. We can take a look at that. It's $2.49, and I guess this is one of the YouTube clients that is here. And if you want to get an app, purchase or whatever, you hit buy, and when you hit confirm, it confirms your purchase. Now I'm not going to hit confirm because I'm not buying it yet. We can hit try, and you can see in the top corner across here, you notice there's a little dot that tells you that something is loading. And you can see this is grayed out. But the cool thing is that when something starts to download, it automatically goes back to the previous page that you were on. That way you don't have to stay in this view. But for now, we just have to wait. As you can see, it turned back. They have Multimedia 8, iHeartRadio, lyrics, a wide variety of things, and apps keep coming in more and more and more. You can see they have XBMC, and it tells you that the app is downloaded, and XBMC RT. RT just basically it just stands for Windows RT. The difference between those two is Windows 8 and Windows RT is that Windows RT does not have backwards compatibility. And what I mean by that is that, as you can see, there's desktop app right here. You'll be able to get desktop apps only for Windows RT, only if you download it from the store. So if the developer allows it to be a desktop app, it'll be on the desktop, and you'll be able to use it if you're using Windows RT. If you're using Windows 8, you're free, like Windows 7, to download it from anywhere. We can go out, and you can see they have the same thing for sports, books. Let me show you something for books. One of the main things people look at for books is, like, they have the dictionary. And then one of the more favorite apps, if I can find it here. I'm still looking. Let me go back one. Books, they have the Kindle app on here. I'm not sure where I found it, but it's on there. In fact, if you saw my previous video how to search, if you simply just click this search right here, and you choose to search the Windows Store, if I type in Kindle, you notice they do have the Kindle app. You see, they have the Kindle app. So they have a whole bunch of things. You can preview everything here. You can view everything here. You can see the details. If you hit the details tab, what it's supported, x86, x64, and ARM. ARM is just OS on a chip, which is the RT tablets. You can see all these things. You can see the ratings and everything. It's pretty straightforward. And then when you go to health and fitness, it does the same thing. Food and dining, lifestyle, shopping. They have a various shopping apps. Newegg is on there, eBay. I think they have Amazon too. No, they don't have Amazon yet, but I'm pretty sure they're going to have Amazon soon. If they have eBay and Newegg already, then they will have Amazon eventually. They have Evernote, package tracker. They have a whole bunch of things here. Simple metronome for those people with music, business apps, educational apps, government apps. They have a whole wide variety of things. And also, when you swipe up or even swipe from the top, you can go back home. Which this is the home. So let's click into this. When you swipe from the above and you click home, then you can go home. And if you want to see the apps that are downloaded that you already have, you just click your apps when you swipe down from above. And then you can see everything that you've downloaded, when you downloaded it. You can even see apps that are already installed on my computer. You can see I have 13 apps, and you can just view them all here. Actually, this is way more than 13. Oh, I have 44. It wasn't updated. I think the 13 is the apps that I haven't downloaded. Yes, apps that I downloaded before but deleted. And then you can go to all apps and view them all. Try that. Also, you can search by their name. You can narrow down by name, and you can narrow down by different types. So one thing that I want to show off, let's try TuneIn Radio, is that when you want to write a review, you have to actually download the app first before you can actually write the review. You can't click reviews and just type the app right there. But those of us who actually write the reviews. I personally do not write reviews too often. I put ratings occasionally, but I just choose not to. But they have a whole wide variety: social, TweetRow, Metro Twit, like I said, was a Twitter client. My Text Twister, hired up Google Voice, G Voice. You've seen that on iOS. Blog. They have quite a few apps. Some of them aren't rated yet because they're very new. But in general, the Windows Store is pretty populated. They're going to have a whole lot more apps. Hopefully, they're going to have the native Facebook and Twitter clients. Sure, they have it built into their People Hub, but hopefully they can bring in the native Twitter. Right now, Netflix is a good start because everyone knows Netflix. This is what it looks like. You can see the reviews. You can see the reviews here. 229 reviews. You can sort the reviews by oldest, highest rated, lowest rated, most helpful. You can show the details. In fact, let's if you even see people's reviews. One thing I like about this is that you can actually see if this was helpful. So if you thought this was helpful, we can hit yes, it was helpful. Or if you want to report the review, you can. If you want to read more, hit the review, you can. And you can see the person who actually reviewed it. It's not a random name. So that's the gist of it. That was the Windows Store on Windows 8. I'll cover the Windows Phone Store eventually. But as of now, this has been Kweku from Next Gen Windows, and I'll catch you later. Peace.